Hi Libra, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Libra, this is behind the scenes on your person, alright? If you want to call it behind the schemes, you are welcome to do that. Yeah, you can call it whatever you want. Hope you guys are all well. And this is a reading on them to kind of check in on them, right? You know how like if you're dating somebody and they send you a message and just checking in. And you're like, no, we're checking in on you, all right? So let's see what we have since we're checking in on Libra's person. And Libra, your person's current energy is the Ace of Arrows. This is clarity, wisdom, and good judgment. That's what it is in the Lover's Path Tarot. Yeah, we can use that. This may not be a love reading. It may not be, but this is your person, right? So if you're interested in them, it probably is a love reading, right? And this is kind of cool. And also at the end of the sword here, right, is a heart. So, you know, this talks about love for sure. Kind of hitting the mark, right? Clarity, judgment, and wisdom. And over here we have Dido and, I'm going to try to pronounce it correctly, Aeneas. And Aeneas was a Greek warrior or a Greek pirate or whatever, however you want, Greek soldier possibly. But he went to Italy, I believe, wherever he went, and he met Dido, and she fell in love with him. But his love for, war, kind of, and his cause for Greece was more important than his love for Dido. And so when he was actually leaving, she built a funeral at the top of the hill. And this is it. Interesting. Yeah, this is the funeral at the top. It's like a funeral pyre, kind of like, where they have funerals or possibly where they burn bodies. I'm not really sure. But this is also known as the tower. And as you can see, it's on fire. And she set fire to it. And I believe she died, right? But because she loved him so much. And really interesting here how that is, right? So let's see. And they call this card oppression, right? Which is really the tower. And the oppression card really can mean, or the tower in this reading, or in this deck rather, is depression, difficulties, and release. So here your person has very good judgment, clarity, and wisdom. And here they have oppression or depression, difficulties, and release. This is what is kind of influencing your person. They could be releasing this, right? They could be kind of moving on with their life. But let's see. Let's have a look here. And we have to be nice to them so far because they look like they are kind of in a hard way. All right. Now, if they give us any trouble here, we're gonna be shooting for you or rooting for you, Libra. Okay. Let's see what we have for Libra's person. All right. Just listening to Julio Iglesias. I don't know if you guys know who he is, but most of his songs are completely about love. The old ones, especially the ones in Spanish. They're super beautiful. Yeah, they're very old, and I don't think he's in a good place right now physically, but all his songs are super, it's all about romance, right? And then he has this really romantic voice. Yes, he does. So let's see what we have. He had a romantic face too, if you know what I mean. Really cute in the face, really nice looking man. Let's get into the reading, you guys. I sound like a flirt, right? Yeah, let's see what we have. And let's look at the root here for your person and see what they kind of have been oppressed about. I feel like that's what it is. I feel like they're releasing it. Let's see. Let's have a look. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, they are releasing it. See, this is in the reverse. It is releasing that energy. You guys remember the singer Dido? Yeah, I feel like she was Australian. It was a blonde lady. And she used to sing that song, White Flag, and I forgot the other one she used to sing. Very good singer, yeah. So let's see what else we have. Even though Australia is pretty, trying to take away all their rights over there. Yeah, they are. Let's continue. In the near future for your person is the Eight of Cups in the reverse. They could be going back to you. They could be trying to go back to you here, Libra. Justice is right next to the Eight of Cups. Interesting. So justice for them is showing up in their concern. I feel like you are their concern. I feel like this is a love story all the way. I feel like your person is much like this Dido, or they have been depressed over you. I feel like it is. I feel like they are, or they have been, and they're releasing it. In the recent past, they have the Four of Wands. This is like a union, excuse me. Sometimes it is freedom, sometimes. We're going to find out. The Death card showing up here, Libra, for your person, this is what's on their mind. An ending. So they could be thinking things are going to end. Maybe they want to end something. It's a possibility. But I feel like you are their concern right now, or maybe justice in general. Temperance is in their environment. So temperance has been showing up in your readings as of lately, right? At least in my readings. I don't know about everybody else's, right? But this is Sagittarius, okay? So there could be a Sagittarius you've been dealing with. So let's see. And the Death card, of course, is Scorpio. I don't know why I've had such a bad throat. Yeah, it's annoying. Give me some lozenges. Let's see what we have. Libra, for your person. The Ace of Arrows energy they're in. They have clarity, good judgment, and they have the Hermit. Okay, they could have been soul searching big time, right? And now they have come to, come to their clarity, received it. However, but this could also be a Virgo involved. Because there could definitely be a third party in this energy, in this reading, right? Oppression, releasing themselves from it, depression, difficulties, yeah. So let's get a card on, one more card on their current energy with the Hermit. Why is the Hermit there? King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like your person could be the Sagittarian. Pretty, they could be. And let's see, we'll get one more card for their current energy, the Five of Wands. So they have clarity and good judgment. Now they do, or some wisdom that they've gained, right? But they're still being challenged here. Could be by a third party, though, because the Five of Wands is, there's two people here, but they're in a tug of war. Sometimes it is there's too many people involved, regardless of the deck. Yeah, and so I feel like your person is kind of going through some challenges here. I do feel like they are releasing themselves from it. Yeah, I feel like they are. And let's see what they have. Let's go ahead and clarify the oppression card, which is the Tower. Show me, why is that Tower there? They feel oppressed, but they're releasing themselves. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it's about a third party for sure. I feel like it is. It can be, maybe things are not working out with you. Let's have a look here instead. The Magician card could be Aries here, and they, I feel like they have been oppressed, maybe about an Aries, because the King of Wands can be Aries too, right? And the Magician is here. It can be, this could be player energy sometimes. Somebody could be a player here. I feel like for somebody out there, it's true. Let's get another card on the Magician. Two of Cups. So your person's in love with somebody. I feel like it is you with the Eight of Cups and Justice here. Let's continue. And the Eight of Swords, Two of Cups. Yeah, your person's in love big time here. Yeah, and this is why this Dido card, or the Oppression card, came up, which is the Tower, but it's really about a love story, right? Where your person is depressed. Excuse me, guys. Why is that Eight of Swords there? The Four of Swords, they're in their head about it. They're reflecting. They could be healing. I feel like they are... Your person, I feel like they're healing. I don't always read the Four of Swords as healing, but it definitely can be, right? The man is sitting there and he's meditating. So if you guys have ever meditated, even doing slow exercise, like floor exercises, right? Sit-ups and little calisthenics, things like that, or Pilates, you start to, if you're already kind of used to the workout or something, you're not like so focused on, oh, am I doing this right? You start to reflect and you can meditate, and, basically you start to kind of solve your problems and think about this and that, kind of like on a road trip, right? A road trip can be healing and kind of enlightening, like maybe about things that you need to do, or, things that you have done and maybe could have done them better. Just things like that. I feel like your person is healing. Four of Wands in the past. Why do they have that? In the recent past, Ace of Pentacles and the King of Swords reversed. Libra, this is you showing up in the reverse. I think it is in the recent past. This could be saying you had another union. It's going to depend. I feel like your person was the one who was depressed. But, this is about in a new beginning, or a potential for the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. Could be finances, right? We have this Three of Pentacles here. But I feel like this King of Swords could be you. Like, I feel like they were depressed about you, and that's why you were in the reverse. I feel like you could have had somebody else. It's a possibility here. Yeah. And what's on their mind is the Death card. See, OMG. Could be Scorpio. King of Cups and the Ten of Cups reversed. So there could be a water sign here so far. In terms of major arcana, a fire sign, the water sign Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a fire sign Aries, Leo, or Sag, and Libra. And you, right? This is your person's reading. And you are here because their concern is you. There's a third party here, and I feel like your person got the kind of, short end of the stick. All right, guys? Yeah. So let's see. Let's move these cards. And the Ten of Cups is in the reverse for them. What's on their mind here, crowning their thoughts, is an ending. I feel like your person thinks that things are ending or they were going to end because of somebody else. Ten of Cups in the reverse can be, I'm not getting my happily ever after, or a breakup. It could be family life is upside down. Let's look at the Eight of Cups reversed, and this is in their near future with the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, and their concern is justice. Wow, your person, let's see, in the near future, your person looks like they are returning to you or you are returning to them, hopefully. Because over here they look like they feel like things are over though. Why do they have the Ten of Pentacles? Why do they have the Ten of Pentacles? Page of Wands, this is a new path. Ten of Swords reversed, this is a rebuilding. And for some of you guys, your person could have been, maybe they were kind of depressed about what they have done. But it looks to me that your person is, you're in a union with your person, and it looks like you could have had somebody else, Libra. Yeah, let's see. Let's continue the reading to find out. Because over here in the near future, somebody's returning to somebody. It doesn't always say, right? I mean, we're going to find out, trust me, especially in the extended. But my point is that in the near future, somebody's returning to somebody, and there's a rebuilding, and a new path, and an opportunity for love, Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles, long-term stability. Why is justice there? This is what they're concerned with. Why is justice there? Chariot card, and this could be a Cancerian right here. So there could be a Cancerian here, and there could be a Sagittarian. But I feel like there's a water sign and a fire sign in this reading. Knight of Cups. This is what they're concerned about. I feel like it's having victory with you. Uh-oh. And the Three of Cups. I feel like it's a reunion. And this over here, what's on their mind, this reunion is with you, Libra, or this is you reuniting with somebody else. I don't feel like your person has somebody else. I don't really think that's it. I feel like it is you in this reading. But this can be a vice versa simply because it's a general read. Why is the Three of Cups there for Libra's person? Page of Pentacles. This is all really good here in their concern. I feel like your person wants to have victory with you and reunite with you. I feel like they do. But there could be a third party they're concerned about. Because so far the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups is here. The Death card, yeah, a lot of kind of, really. But this is about a rebuilding, and I'm just not sure if it is with you yet. I feel like it is. I feel like your person has been depressed and that they want to reunite with you. Let's get another card on what's on their mind, though, which is the Death card with... sometimes this is a transformation, though. Sometimes it is. Why is that Ten of Cups there, please, for Libra's person? Six of Swords. So what's on your person's mind here, they're either leaving somebody or you're leaving somebody. Somebody's leaving somebody here. I mean, it's possible they think that you are leaving them here, possibly, maybe with a water sign or for a water sign. But your person, I feel like they, let's find out here. There definitely is a third party here, definitely. And somebody wants to rebuild with somebody. Why is the Temperance card there for Libra's person? The Hierophant card and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so there's a Sagittarius for some of you guys, right? In their environment is 3 major arcana. OMG. Your person's going through like life-changing stuff here. I feel like they are. And this is in their environment. This could be a healing to a union with a Sagittarius. Your person could be Sagittarius. Right away they have the King of Wands. I feel like they are. I feel like your person is a fire sign here. They could be anybody because they're general, you guys. But in this particular read, right, they can't be a dead-on clincher for the whole wide world, not a general. But my point about it is that I feel like your person is a fire sign, and in their environment could be a healing. Let's have a look, though, because sometimes Temperance is simply Sagittarius. Let's see. Why is that Wheel of Fortune there? Why is that there? 4 of Cups. Okay, they're unhappy in their environment. Okay. So your person, I feel like, is this, yeah, wow. Your person is worried you're going to rebuild with somebody else. I feel like that's what it is. Knight of Wands. King of Pentacles. Wow. Could be Virgo here, too. So the King of Cups is here. Sometimes the King of Cups shows up because somebody's in love. So there could be all these people in this reading. And what I mean by that, since it's a general, there could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. The King of Pentacles is, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And we also have the King of Swords, which is you, Aries, a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Let's go ahead and get a success card on your person before we head over to the extended. Let's see what we have. So your person, Libra, I feel like they're really, I feel like they are in love with you. Yeah, they're in love with you, pretty sure here. And their concern, I feel like, is to reunite with you. But they're unhappy because I feel like they are releasing themselves from the oppression part. Depression, yeah. Show me the energy for Libra's person, please. And we have the card. Oh God, this card comes up all the time. Totality, OMG. This card is about keeping yourself busy to, in order to kind of be happy in your life. Like, don't try to, put yourself into a little peg and say, well, if I could only be with, Jimmy Jones, right, then I could be really, really happy. It's not really about that. Life is, a little bit more intricate or complex than that. It will, in a way, because the Totality card is kind of like, talking about, the happy man is the person who finds a garden so he can, grow his lilies or his orchids. The happy man is the person who, writes his songs or plays his piano. The happy man is somebody who, becomes a pastor because that's really what, kind of drives them or, keeps them happy. This card talks about, finding the things that kind of make you happy for your person because they are unhappy. That's what it is, yeah. Let's get one more card for Libra's person. Let's see. This card really talks about, your person focusing on something that they really love to do. That could be kind of lacking in their life. Yeah, and then maybe, if everybody did that, they wouldn't be so depressed if they went through a breakup, right? Okay, I've wanted to be, I've wanted to sing my whole life. Well, then sing, right? Or even if you're not singing in a band, sing. Get some MP3s and, sing along karaoke and, and go from there. Start somewhere. So let's see what else we have. And we have the Hold On card. So let's look at that because that is a little bit different, the Hold On card. That is, there's more to it than just simply holding on, all right? And when the court is full of marvels, but the fields are full of weeds, and the barns are quite empty, when they wear embroidered clothes, when they sport sharpened blades, when they shovel down food and drink, when they possess property in excess, I call all this looting and raping, and it is contrary to the Tao. Okay. So this talks about excess, right? It talks about kind of indulgence and excessive behavior. One holds on to well-being, to one's own world of affections, to what one knows, even to one's sufferings. And if one unhappiness disappears, we create another. To live means not cultivating limited interests, but to open up oneself to the boundless horizon of life. To live means to be always ready to take up the challenge that comes from the unknown. Otherwise, the most secure place in the world is the tomb, where nothing can happen. Your person is focusing on, I feel like they could be totally focusing on union here, but they need to focus on other things that can kind of bring them like wholeness or oneness. Yeah, and that's kind of a long subject, but I feel like that's what it's about. We're going to find out what your person really wants. Yeah, we're going to find out their desire, Libra, and also their outcome here, how they feel about you, and what could be challenging them or kind of holding them back, what you don't know about them, Libra, and also any actions they're going to take, right? And also, yeah, the actions they're going to take. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. They're all super affordable if you guys want to see them. The best way, right, always to get your own reading. Thank you so much, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.